everyone. Welcome to a new session of Towards a Better English. Myself, Sruthy Mohan, Assistant Professor, PG Department of English, Christ College, Iringyalakuda. Today, we are going to deal with a new topic on functional aspects of listening and speaking. Now, let me ask you, what is language? Language is the divine gift of God. It is language that distinguishes man from animals. Language is man's finest asset. Language does mean a collection of words strung together in sentences, but each word having a separate identity and meaning. In fact, the words are brought together in special ways to give a highly systematic order from which we get a meaning. Language is not random behavior, but is systematic where certain orderings are accepted as having prescribed meanings. For example, when you say, the sun is shining, it does not mean the same as, is the sun shining? So let me bring into your notice a definition by a Danish linguist, Otto Jespersen. And the definition goes like this. Language is a set of human habits, the purpose of which is to give expression to thoughts and feelings. Now let us discuss about language skill. So before going into language skill, let me tell you what is meant by a skill. A skill may be called the ability to do something well. Yes, so language is a complex skill involving 4 sub-skills, which we call as L, S, R, W, which is expanded as listening, speaking, reading, and writing. Now, we shall move into more specific areas. Yes, speaking and writing, these are called as productive skills just because while using these skills, a learner or user is not only active but also produces sounds in speaking and symbols while writing. On the other hand, listening and reading are considered receptive skills just because here a learner is generally passive and he or she just receives information either through listening or reading. Now we shall move further into listening skills. Listening skills are essential for learning. When the individual possesses effective listening skills, then they are not only able to learn various concepts, but they are able to generate information in terms of various aspects. Within the communication process, when one is speaking, it is vital for others to listen and respond. Listening is a method of communication which requires the listener to hear, understand, and interpret. The ability to listen actively enables the individuals to bring about improvements in their communication skills and interactive abilities. The primary aspects that comprise listening are comprehending, retaining, and responding. When the individuals are listening to a class lecture or presentation or sometimes an oration in a seminar or when they are communicating face-to-face with others in an educational institution, an office or a bank or in any environment of an employment setting or sometimes within home, it is very vital for the individuals to maintain eye contact. You should also be able to comprehend and retain the information. But when individuals are communicating with 1 or 2 individuals, then it is vital for them to respond adequately. Responses expressed by listeners enables the speakers to acknowledge that their speech has been effectual and listeners are paying attention. Now, we shall just move into the objectives of listening. Individuals would be able to supplement their communication skills within as well as outside their home. They would be able to form effective terms and relationships with others. Once you start listening, you would be able to augment information. That is, you'd be able to supplement information to the extent which would enable you to accomplish your job duties in a well-organized manner. Through effective listening, one is able to provide solutions to various types of problems and challenges that you face especially in your employment setup. Now, for effective listening skills, it would enable individuals to overcome barriers that may arise with the course of achievement of desired goals and objectives. Now, listening skills are regarded to be of utmost significance, particularly when the individuals are dedicated towards achievement of personal and professional goals. Apart from generating information through internet and other reading materials, individuals are required to communicate with each other in an appropriate manner. Apart from acquisition of effective listening skills, it is crucial to implement the strategies to generate productive outcomes. It is vital for the individuals to ensure that they make use of information that they have listened to for promoting well-being of their families as well as their communities. Acquisition of proper listening skills would enable the individuals to form good terms and relationships with other individuals all over in the society. Now, let us move into speaking skills. Speaking is referred to the process of building and sharing of meaning. Through the use of verbal and non-verbal symbols in the variety of context, one would be able to speak and share their emotions to other persons. And yes, it is an interactive process of constructing meaning that involves producing, receiving, and processing information. Speaking is regarded as an integral part of one's life. The primary objective of all individuals is to participate in tasks and activities which would help them to sustain one's living conditions satisfactorily. In order to learn, acquire information, generate awareness in terms of various aspects, one has to carry out tasks and functions in a well-organized manner. He has to achieve personal and professional goals and supplement his communication skills and establish good terms and relationships with other individuals. This is very essential for individuals to develop effective speaking skills. When focusing upon the development of speaking skills, the individuals need to generate awareness in terms of various aspects. These include morality, ethics, value, norms, principles, and standards. When speaking, individuals need to ensure that they make use of decent words and take into consideration the traits of politeness and decorum. Another important factor in case of speaking is individuals should be clear, fluent, and expressive. The concepts or topics in terms of which they are speaking should be clearly and appropriately understandable to others. When the teachers are imparting speaking skills to the students, then they primarily focus upon repetition of drills and memorization of concepts. However, in the present existence, the dedication of the individuals towards fulfillment of objective and supplementing speaking skills would bring about improvements in the communication processes of students. So this is all for now. We shall deal with more of the topic in the next class. Thank you and have a great day.